After a long day at work, everyone just wishes to get home and rest in their comfy space. Well, the same goes for world leaders. That's why it's no surprise that they have luxurious homes to rest and enjoy time with their loved ones after dedicating so much to their countries. And today, we're not going to simply visit any global leader's residence, but we're going to explore the biggest one. Bonjour! We're back with another dose of pure luxury that's sure to make your day. Without further ado, comments on! With an estimated value of up to $35 billion, the residence of the Indian president could possibly be the most opulent home owned by any global leader, spanning across 330 acres. It boasts of a grand golf course, stables for horses and camels, extensive gardens, and a palace covering an area of 200,000 square feet. You can also see a museum with historical antiques and gifts donated to Indian emperors, valued at millions of dollars, as well as secret galleries and royal guest wings. Incroyable! Alright, time to take a peek inside and see what this place has in store for us. Exquisite! These iron gates will welcome you to Rashtrapati Bhavan, the official residence of the Indian president. This ancient mansion, designed by architect Edwin Lutyens, was formerly the viceroy of India's residence. From what I noticed, this mega mansion contains everything. I mean, from the gardens to a full-service garage, and the forecourt greets us with the majestic Tuscan pillars and the 5-ton Remperva bow. Impressionant! We've only just begun to explore and it's already leaving us speechless. Wow! The building is shaped like an H, and it's huge. It covers 5 acres and has 340 rooms spread out over 4 floors. The presidential home is a superb construction with 2.5 kilometers of corridors, 200,000 square feet of floor area, and 190 acres of grounds. The palace was built by 29,000 laborers between 1912 and 1929, using 700 million bricks and 3 million cubic feet of stone, and cost 14 million rupees at the time, which is now worth roughly 2.65 billion rupees or 36.3 million US dollars after inflation. Here we go again with whopping numbers. The rising cost of land has pushed up. Ooh la vache. So, now we get to go inside and discover what makes this place truly incredible. The Durbar Hall and the museum are among the remarkable attractions here. The hall is a ceremonial room where important events such as a ministerial swearing-in ceremonies take place. The Buddha statue would have caught your attention, and a gigantic chandelier that weighs about 2 tons. C'est énorme! The library next door has an impressive collection of over 2,000 rare books from the 19th century, sourced from India and Britain. Then, there's the Marvel Hall, which has some rare items. And of course, they have the Gift Museum, where you can find artifacts and features rare portraits, sculptures, and other presents that have been given to the India's presidents throughout the years. Everything you can see here is amazing. However, if you'll ask me, this is one of the most breathtaking rooms, the ballroom. C'est beau! It also has springs put on the floor to make it more ideal to dance. And oh mon Dieu, look at the various chandeliers and stunning ceiling art. If you're curious, where do the president and the visitors dine in this giant mansion? That would be this chamber, the banquet hall, which has its own mystery. Each of the portraits of former presidents on the wall has a light on top of the frame. This signals the server when to serve, remove, or pause between courses. While right here is where the musicians perform and provide the perfect dinner vibe. Guest wing of the Indian Presidential Palace is the most luxurious area of the estate and is reserved for important guests. It's a 3-story space in the palace's southwest corner that underwent repairs in 2014. The Dwarka Suite, which has a sitting room and dining area and is furnished with teakwood and European chandeliers, is the property's ultimate lodgings. This used to be the residence of the Viceroy but is now reserved for guests, as the President has chosen to stay in the slightly smaller rooms. The current President's private chambers are located in the northwest wing, occupying only 2 floors. Like many international leaders mentions, there are rulers underneath this place, which is not surprising since the palace already has secret chambers within its walls. Can pencil too? Before we end the tour, why don't we take a moment to check out the gorgeous gardens and exquisite amenities that surround this place. The Mughal Gardens, with its many flowering plants, welcome visitors every February, while the herbal spiritual circular gardens are a must-see. The grounds also offer an impressive range of sports facilities, so if you're sporty, this palace is a paradise for you. And just so you know, there are also staff quarters, a garage with all the fixings and even a private hospital inside. C'est un drôle tour. Voila! Our grand tour of the world's largest residence of any leader has come to an end. But don't fret about it. We've got plenty of new content just for you. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and click that bell icon to be updated. Madame et messieurs, until our next upload. Merci.